Hey, and your Bria. Am I saying your name right? Mental decor. Fat. Welcome, 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 y'all. Come on in. I'm gonna do a quick live, real quick, because I have a topic for tomorrow for my show, but I want to hear from the people. I want to see if anybody have any ideas, and I'm gonna take all ideas in consideration. But I want to hear from the people. Let me drop the link. See if I can get a little something going on. Post the link. So the link is posted. So let's see. I don't have no glasses on. So y'all come on there, hit the like button. I'ma hit the like button. We got 3 people in here. And let's just chill and just wait. I am tired, y'all. Feeding the kids out there in that heat, it does something to you. Um no, I brought stuff in here with me. They in the room watching TV, so I said I'm gonna step in the living room real quick, see who I can catch. I know some people on live, so I know everybody probably there, but I got to get my topic ready for tomorrow. Yeah, come on up. Let's talk about it real quick. Let's talk about it real quick, and then I'm gonna get on off here and I'm gonna go on to bed because I'm just getting in the house. Come on in the building. Nobody ever got no topics. We're gonna sit and wait for a few seconds. We got 2 people in here, 3 people in here. The link is dropped. Let me pin it at the top. Come on in the room. Yeah, I'm tired. But I tell you, it don't even matter if I'm tired because it is definitely a joy to get out there and feed these babies. You never know what's going on in somebody's house. But them babies be so excited to see us. When I tell you, them kids be so happy. And when I went on Facebook, I told the people like we going live, but we're not going live to show y'all what we are doing. We going live to show y'all what God is doing. So, hey Marissa Boo, come on up and talk to me real quick, sis. I'm about to get up off here in a few minutes. I'm trying to see what the people got to say. Do the people have anything that they want us to discuss for them? I have my topic, but if the people want to speak, I will definitely take their topic and host the show tomorrow with that because it's some stuff that people want to hear. She said, "So proud of you." Thank you, baby. What I do? I'm proud of you too, girl. What I do, sis? What did I do? But come on up and tell me why. You have a little. She said, "Oh, Marissa is the sweet sister on right now because you know we got them two people in us." I was a little frustrated earlier, honey. I was definitely a little frustrated earlier, but I pushed on through it because the enemy be busy. When you doing stuff good, that's how you know. That's evidence. That's how you know that you are doing things for the Lord. When it's always and you hear me. What's up, Sister Panda?
What it do, shorty?
What a do, shorty,
The
shorty,
reason why
shorty.
I said that I'm proud of you, I'm proud of us that we're actually stepping out in faith and
Mm.
making shit shake. I hate to say that. I'm sorry, that was a slippy. Um, we're making things shake, even with Legend. We
Hmm.
all, you know, on a different but on the same page when it comes to
Right.
bringing peace back into the sector on
Hey,
YouTube.
Lincoln.
Period.
Mm.
Um, I just we've seen a lot in the last past year, and everybody wants change, but no one wants to actually step out in faith and actually do it. And I'm just
Exactly.
proud that we said, F it, we got to do it. It's either now or never. And to see that other people are joining, it just feels so rewarding. It got a
Yes.
sister humble. I'm on a mission of positivity. No matter the situation, I'm
Hmm.
being encouraged because this is what we are here for.
Right.
Even in the
Now that's
crazy
good.
situation, you know what I'm saying? When we,
Yes.
because I do still support some people that are being attacked. So I have to be the one to try not to be engaging, but
Hmm.
letting them know and letting reminding them that it's their light is the reason why they're being attacked. We're
Right.
wasting so much time.
And that's a good right there because when you have that light on you when you doing well if you're doing anything from God you're gonna be attacked anyway.
Right,
So don't never think that if you like us feeding these kids, baby, we have been under attack. So you might see us out there smiling with the kids and feeding the kids, but just know that my whole group has been attacked and we have been in spiritual warfare. You hear me? But you still got to press your way. You can't stop because if you allow the enemy to win, them kids ain't gonna get fed. So
right,
we have to put our feelings, our differences, um, aside, and we still have to, you know what I'm saying, feed these kids. We can't even if we going through something amongst each other in our 5-star group, girl. We have to get out there and we gotta put a smile on our face, Marissa,
right,
and act like it's not even happening.
right.
You
The
know,
same.
so
It goes the same for YouTube too.
yeah,
Because
exactly.
it's so many people fussing. I'm gonna say fussing because we on
Hmm.
internet with one
Hmm.
another, but there's not enough of us to be like, hey, let's break this chain that y'all hooked on.
But I disagree, sis. I feel like it's just enough. You feel me? I feel like it's
Uh-huh.
just enough. It's the way God planned it. You know, we used
Right.
to think like that in the beginning. We were like, dang, you know what I'm saying? This we only got a few little positive channels or whatever. But we just gotta worry about what we're doing. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? We can't
Right.
worry about who gonna come in, but it's gonna be we're gonna have a person every day that we do our lives. We're gonna have a person born to our channels to tune in and say, hey, wait a minute now, this right here give me some kind of feeling in me that it helps me express because the things that we talk about it proves it's evidence that God is in it because somebody is coming and tell their testimony daily. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
that
saying?
I see. I didn't even think about it like that, but that is
Yeah.
so, that is so true.
Yeah, it's just enough. But you just like it goes, many are called, a few are chosen. Some people don't want the change. But then you gotta look at it too, sis, that some people is on YouTube just for that.
Right.
They just for the messy stuff, you know. Some people looking for some knowledge, some people looking for education, some people looking to learn stuff, and some people is just with a mess at. But it's sad to say, but the mess is where the money is.
Mm-mm-mm.
The mess
I
is
don't
where the
want to
money is.
generate no money that way because it's a temporarily fix. Yeah, you get to buy the things that you want, stay afloat, but in reality, it's like you're losing yourself.
Yeah, but the word said that the first shall be last. That's the messy channels. And the
Right.
last shall be first. So if we hold on and just continue to trust God, keep pumping positive, keep talking about Jesus, letting people know that don't know who he is, we are going to be okay. He said the first shall be last and the last
That
shall
should
be
be
first.
first.
So when you look at that
That's deep.
scripture right there, right, when
That's
you
it.
look at that scripture, say, I'm coming next. I'm up next.
Right.
I'm up next. So if we look at it like that, we're gonna be fine. What's up, Lincoln Boo?
Hey, Lakin.
Hey y'all, ladies.
Hey
Hey
babe.
y'all.
Hey baby.
I wanted to tell you, ladies. I caught the tail end of the live earlier. I have to go back and watch the replay.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but I do feel that, like you say, love. People on here. Some people on here are just for the negativity. It's the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Um, some it's very few people on here that want to hear some of the things that we talking about. Well, I'm not gonna say that we talking about because some people do, but some people they not gonna really say, "Hey, well, this is what I'm going through," but some will, some not because they afraid that they're gonna get shamed on this platform. And
Mm-hmm.
I feel we in the sector. I didn't know nothing about sectors. I
Mm-hmm.
didn't know nothing about sectors. So I'm learning. I'm learning things also. And I, like I told somebody, I said I don't want to be in that sector. So they
Mm-hmm.
said I would have to start my channel all
Over.
over
Yep.
and uh from the different Wi-Fi and all that. So I'm like, oh
Yep.
wow.
That's the truth.
So I'm like, wow. But anyway, like I said, it could be one person, two people, three people. Some people hurting. That's why they in drama. Some people
Yeah.
hurting. Hurt
That's
people
true.
hurt other people.
Yeah. I believe you said that the other day too, and I felt that
Yes,
because
hurt people. Hurt people. They behind these keyboards crying and typing and being messy and know they feel some type of way. Because I'm gonna tell y'all something. I did that. I was doing that. I was that person saying
mm-hmm.
this and that about a person. And you know what? One day I had to take a look at myself. And I didn't like what I seen.
Come on.
I
That's
wasn't
it.
raised like that. I wasn't raised like that. To get there and cyberbully somebody. Some people
Mm-hmm.
don't realize that's cyberbullying.
Right.
You can get a charge for that.
Yep.
So I asked God to forgive me. And I had the tears started rolling. And another thing that happened, y'all, the person that we was doing this to, my son came in my room. It was a Saturday. I'll never forget it. My 17-year-old, he was 16 at the time, he came in a room. And I was watching that lady live, and my son said, ooh. He said, April, ooh, woo. He said, that lady gonna pass. He said that lady looked worse and worse every day. He said, y'all better stop it. And I looked at my son because I didn't know that he knew that I was doing it. But that
Mhm.
child knew what I was doing. And he said, y'all killing that woman. He
Mm.
said, y'all
Mm.
killing her, April. He said, if y'all don't stop, y'all is going to kill her. And I remember looking at my child and I said, you know what? I said, I'm sorry that you seen it. I'm sorry that I did that. And I asked God to forgive me. I asked God to forgive me. I went and
Mhm.
I can apologize to her because it wasn't her. It was me. I wasn't happy within myself. I wasn't happy with my life. She didn't do me nothing.
Mhm.
It was me.
Right.
It was me. So I had to check myself. And
Mhm.
for a long time, because I wouldn't want nobody to do that to me. So for a long time, I I felt guilty about that. And for a long time,
Hey,
I
blessings.
I couldn't forgive myself for doing that, for crossing that line. You know, you thinking you typing or you talking, God see what you're doing. So
Mhm.
God saw what I was doing and God made my son come tap me and say, hey,
Mhm.
this is what you doing. I see what you doing.
Mhm.
Some go down to with this lady today or tomorrow. If they go take her life, they coming for y'all. Y'all think they can't track them IP address? Yes, they can.
Mhm.
And I just ever since that I said, oh no, 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 no.
Mm.
God got your attention.
Oh, he
Yep.
did, Marissa. He did. He came through me, through my son. My son soul, April. He said that. Oh no. He said y'all better stop. He said y'all better stop. Y'all. He said that woman look bad. That woman is sick. He said y'all better stop it.
Mm.
And I stopped. I stopped.
Yep.
I ain't never typed nothing ugly, nothing again
Yep.
on this app. On
Yep.
this app.
Yep. My situation when I had to stop, was a little different because I done told the story already before, but um I actually told the story twice. Can y'all hear me?
Now we
Yeah,
can.
yeah, I
Yeah,
had
my phone.
muted.
I don't understand why my phone. I'm gonna just sit for a few minutes. The screen just go out. Like I gotta keep touching it to make it stay up. That's weird. But I done told my story 2 times, but it's definitely not healthy for you to be like engaging in that type of stuff. It wasn't healthy for me. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say the story over. What happened to me when I was indulging in it? My numbers was beautiful. I was having 300, 400, 500 people in my chat, April, and I was also getting probably 5,000 views. But honey, it was not worth my salvation. You hear me? So I had to let God know. Okay, I'm gonna stop because you ain't playing with me, and I'm just gonna have probably about 5, 6 people in the chat. God didn't care, but He told me keep pushing. You got to keep going. You gotta. It's
Yep.
not about numbers. You know what I'm saying? And I
Right.
feel refreshed because when I tell you, when I was in it, I was in it, honey. I was in it. I was so excited to see the people. I had my people telling me, "Get her, don't let up." You know what I'm saying? And that was not a good. That wasn't no good thing with somebody telling you to get somebody. I didn't have nobody saying, "Don't do that." You
Right,
you you
right.
you worth more than that. Like your salvation, it was not that, honey. It was like
Yeah.
get her. You know what I'm saying? So
Like they
I already
sicking
knew.
you on somebody. They sicking you
Yeah,
on a person. And at
right.
the end of the day, we the ones gotta we
The
gotta
blood
pay
on
for
my
that.
hands.
Right.
We have to pay for it.
Um, Blessing said, I like court cases and current events, life experiences, good and bad, and relationship topics. That's good, Blessings. And I was so proud of you, LTWL. I'm glad you switched it up. Yes, Blessings. And I thank all y'all that stuck with me through it. Because, honey, that thing, I'm a comedian for one.
Yes,
And
you are.
all my stuff was comedy, but it still wasn't right. And God said he ain't called me to do that. And he ain't saved me all those times, for me to be up here on this app doing that. But it was comedy, and but I just, the Lord just didn't have that. He didn't want me to do that. About to start driving. Okay, blessings. Thank you, baby.
And when you made that decision to switch it up,
Hmm.
you didn't know at that time you was gonna save others. Because how did we meet? How
Right,
how was I,
exactly.
sis? You can be honest. It's all right.
So when I met Marissa, y'all,
It's funny
wait.
now, but I was really
So
going
Lincoln,
through it.
yeah, we can laugh about it now, But when I met Marissa was, I had just came out. It's like we was in rehab for some shit. But I had just came out. God had pulled me out. He whooped me. You hear me, Lincoln? He whooped me bad too, girl. He whooped me. And when he finished whooping me, me and Marissa became friends. I don't know how me and Marissa,
It was
like,
because I remember. I
no, I
one thing.
remember the situation. I'm talking about like how did we get each other numbers? I remember that part. But Marissa was in this thing like she lived on the block with these people. Like she knew like she knew these people. Marissa was upset, like it was messing with her nerves, it was just tearing her up. And I had to tell her, like, sis, you
It's
you don't
entertainment.
you don't know these damn people. This is like TV. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely entertainment. But when your spirit start listening to all this stuff, you got to be careful. It's just like if just like okay, just say for instance that you and your husband, Lord forbid, going through something, right? And you start listening to a sad song or a song that's saying, um what's that song Beyonce used to sing? Because I can have a never you in a minute. You gonna be
Uh-huh.
like, all right, I'm about to put his stuff out. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I can get me somebody else. So you got to be careful what you feed in your spirit. You know what I'm saying? You got to be careful what you feed in your spirit because that's exactly what you're gonna attract.
Right.
I was going through it, and I told you my kids began to start going through it. And how I knew it was what I was listening to is because my two oldest two, they haven't argued or fight since they was little. My oldest two was not speaking to each other, had a big blowout that have never happened. And God brought it to my attention that this is why. These spirits, they jump, y'all. They really, really jump. And Lincoln, I was the same way. I said I want to get out this sector, but God basically made it so you can't go nowhere. Where you going?
Right.
It takes a bold person to stand in this sector and call out the name Jesus. Do you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
It takes a bold person. Ain't no need of running. Go and hit them dots where that thing say do not recommend. And it will be like you in another sector. When I go down my timeline, girl, I don't see none of that stuff. You hear me? Nothing. So that's how you go to another sector. Ain't no need of starting over with your channel. Don't go nowhere. Just stay right here. Just be careful of what you feed yourself,
Right.
and you will be okay. Just be careful.
So tell them what else happened that week. That week was like a domino effect
What happened? Refresh my memory.
because I remember our anniversary day is June 13th, which
June
is
13th.
my man's birthday,
Mm-hmm.
and we were supposed to do a panel about the Hat Man. Remember? And
Oh
I
yeah,
was
yeah, yeah.
supposed to share my experience with the Hat Man, and also Shonda was supposed to appear, but last minute my son decided to take his father to eat for his birthday, so I end up not doing it. So
Mm-hmm.
we stayed in contact through through YouTube, And then that's when the stuff was going on with one man, when he
Mhm.
involved me in all that shit.
Oh yeah. So
So
that's the way God was trying to pull you out of it too.
a girl, but when I tell you, when God needs to get your attention,
Mhm.
because the way I felt, it's
Yep.
like you could only feel that feeling, if you feel what I'm saying. Like the guilt, the what's that word that we be using when we feel bad about doing what we doing.
Guilty, convicted.
Conviction.
Mhm.
Conviction. I was getting heavily convicted. I'm like, God honestly was saying to me, I need you. You have a heart. You have a heart of boldness to share your story. I don't need you in this mess. You pray for peace. This is not where it's at. So as everything was going on, of course, I think somewhere in the middle you gave me your number or vice versa.
Mhm.
Your Wi-Fi number, remember?
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
And that's how we start to communicate. And she was actually my freaking mental health counselor. I swear. It was like everything that Wanda, oops, sorry, let's talk
That's
with
fine.
love was saying, it was what I needed to hear. Other people may say see it as me kissing ass,
But I ain't
but it
rich. I
was
don't
a
know why.
listen to me, sis.
Mm,
It was another sister uplifting another sister while she was getting lifted. If you feel what I'm
right.
saying, does that make
Mhm.
sense?
Yeah, because
So,
God was bringing me out. So I'm trying to bring out everybody. Because
right,
let me tell you something, sis. Because I know for 100% fact how God whooped me. You hear me?
mhm,
I know I cut my camera on and told everybody what he said. You hear me? And if I'm coming out, I want everybody to come too. But it's free will. God
right,
give us free will. You can choose to stay in. If you want to, you can come out. I'm just telling y'all what he told me, what he did to me. And I got on camera and told everybody that live right there probably had about 400 people up there because I had just came out the spirit. And it didn't feel good, y'all. It did not feel good at all. But it's to each his own. Not knocking nobody that's still in it. You know,
right,
I'm just
right,
telling you
Right,
what
right,
I'm just telling what was going on with me. I don't have a heaven or hell to
right,
put nobody in, and I'm not perfect at all. But if anybody is still in it, that's their preference.
right.
I'm not mad
right.
at you. I'm not judging you because I don't have the right to judge nobody. But I'm just telling you my story, what happened to me. Hey, Jennifer, baby, what happened to me and what was my story. My story right there scared the mess out of me.
But it was
So,
if for me also it was a teaching moment. If we want to get deep,
right.
because ever since it was like you have to decide now, because God was also giving me visions of certain things that was going to transpire. And the way I felt, I was like, I don't want to be in that shit. And I'm just keeping it 100. I'm like, no, I don't want, I want to be the part of, I want to be Maritza. I want to be the encourager. I want to be the one that's the light when it's very dark. I can't, it was like I was startled. And I'm not going to say that I all of a sudden stopped doing what I was doing. I had a couple of OOs that checked me.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So I didn't understand why I was being attacked in the beginning, but once the days started to go, God was like, Maritza, you're gonna have to start taking some accountability for your actions.
Right. Cuz we can't be in the mess and then don't understand why we getting attacked.
Right, right, right.
You know
So
what I'm
that
saying? We
was
just can't.
that was a moment to make a decision, either life or death. And not saying nothing that's going on. I'm just talking about spiritually, my salvation.
Right.
Um,
Absolutely.
to get it right. And if I'm praying for years for God to heal me from the things that hurt me, I had to make a change for Maritza. I again, no judgment to no one, because I still support a lot of people. I don't judge no one. I just continue to walk in my light, being hopeful that someone would get the message and start their process.
But listen to this.
Hmm.
So let's get a little deeper, a little bit. So Marissa, the shape that you were in when I met you, and it
I would.
wasn't me that brought you out, it was God that
Yes.
just you know. But let's talk about how many people that's in that state of mind that's out here. You
Right.
know, it's a lot of people that's involved emotionally and physically involved in the YouTube drama and treating it like real life, because how can we get upset with somebody from an app?
Yeah. No,
How
it.
did
Go
right,
ahead.
but let me say this. How and what caused it to get so deep that you mad at somebody that you never met?
The children, because I am a victim of being
No,
sexually
not
violated.
you. Not
Oh,
you.
oh,
Not
okay.
you. Not
Just
you.
people.
Not you. Not you. I'm saying in general, when you came out, it's so many more people that was in that state of mind that's out here now that have took this thing to the heart, that don't understand that this is an app, this is what they do, this is like storylines and things like that for them to get by, to be paid from, um and having emotional breakdowns and things like that. you know that is not healthy. I'm
Right.
sorry, I ain't mean to do that. I don't know
What
what
you
I'm doing.
what you do?
My fingers hitting the thing and switching y'all around. I don't know why I did that. But it's a lot of people that's out here that's going through.
Right.
It's going through. And I'm just here to say, like, just don't take this app so serious. And it's probably easier said than done because we don't know who's that live by themselves, and some people just live for this. It's a lot of different reasons how we can get so involved. I understand what you said, Marissa, when you said the kids, because that's when I came in. That's when I came in because I didn't like the things that I was seeing. But who am I to try to save somebody? You know what I'm saying? Like who told me to put my boots on and tighten them up and get up here on this app and try to save somebody? You know what I'm saying?
That's the warrior in us.
Yeah, but look where it got me, in a whole bunch of mess with God.
Right. It's a teaching. It was a teaching moment.
It was
And thank
because
God we're still here to talk about it, because there's some people that even didn't even reach to this point. You feel what I'm saying? Or even to a point where they being convicted and started their journey with Christ, again.
right, but then I was also used to think too, like, man, I'm sitting up here defending people, but what are my kids going through? Let me make sure they good. Let me see if
Right.
my cousins, people over here that's out here near me, I'm not even checking to see how they mental is, and I'm over here defending somebody, and my family probably going through stuff. You know what I'm saying? I didn't
Right.
ever look at it like that. We got to be able to pick up the phone and call our family. Are you all right? One day, one week, I didn't even talk to my mother a whole week. I was dropping videos back to back. You hear me? I'm
Uh-huh.
keeping it real. If we're gonna keep it real, let's keep it real. My kids to call me, y'all, I'll be like, let me call you right back. I'm dropping a video. I'm making a video. And they be like, all right. And I was like, what the hell was wrong with me? What was wrong with me? Why was I so addicted to,
it was that spirit that was
yeah.
attached to us. You
It's,
heard
to
me?
me, it's almost like when I was going through my situation, what I was doing, it was like I was under this trance.
Right.
Right.
And I realized one day after my son told me that, I typed in what is hell, and I got hell is repetition. So, but when I thought about it, what this person was doing, she was rewinding the videos over and over and over of the person that we were talking about. So when I realized it, I said, that's what got us. That
Mm-hmm.
playing it, rewinding it, playing it, rewinding it. It was a repetition. It was repeating.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what broke. It was like 30 of us. I don't know what broke us out of it, but we all got broken out at the same time.
That
Mm.
is true.
We all was in the bushes at the same time trying to figure this thing out.
Mm-hmm.
And a couple of us, they got in contact with me, and I was telling them what I was feeling and what I was seeing, and they was like, "Well, that's what I seen too. That's what I was feeling." Because one night I saw this person's eyes turn black.
Mm-hmm. I remember
Another
you telling me
person
that.
saw her face change. Another person, which is a pastor, he seen her eyes turn black and her face change. So when I told it to him, he said, I know you're not lying. He said, I seen it too. And I was like, I don't know what broke me out of it, but my cousin called me and she said, hey, that lady you got me watching. You sure you want me to watch her? And I was like, why? She said, I was just looking at her and her eyes turned black. I don't want to watch her. And I said, what? For real? She said, yeah. I said, I just seen it too. So it was like 30 people left that page because of that.
Mm.
Mm.
We don't know what it is, but we all left at the same time. So I thank God or whoever broke us out of it.
Mm-hmm. That's a deliverance. Y'all was delivered from that. And sometimes God work in mysterious ways. He got to show you things because we don't listen.
Yes.
We don't listen. We hard headed, y'all. I promise you.
Yeah.
We are hard headed. He got to do something, to shake us up. People always be thinking it's the enemy, but sometimes God will shake you up too.
Yeah.
Because baby, he shook me. You hear me? It didn't take nothing but that one time for him to shake me, y'all. And listen, Lincoln, I'm telling you, he shook me. I felt like I was about to go. I got out the car and I went in my house and I felt like I could not stand up. I looked like I was losing my mind. I was going crazy. I did not know what was wrong with me. I had
Right.
to get my man to take me to where my daughter was. My daughter is definitely spiritually connected. Not saying my man not, but she put me in her car. I just was like, please help me. I did not know what was wrong with me. My daughter drove me around this small town over and over. And the thing
Hmm.
what was so spiritual about it, she never pulled up to the hospital. The hospital is 2 minutes from my house. She did not pull up to the hospital. I'm in the car
It
speaking
was
in
spiritual.
tongues.
Yep,
I
it was
was speaking,
spiritual.
yes, I was speaking in tongues the whole time. I was trying to tell my daughter I could not talk in my own language. I'm speaking in tongues non-stop. And she just riding around, riding around. And when we pulled back up in front of her shop, that's when I was able to talk. God let me go then. And when he let me go, I picked up that phone and went live
Mm.
and told them, listen, God is not pleased. He not pleased. He using me right now to tell y'all that this right here is not of him.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
And I said, I cannot do this no more. Whoever gonna stay with me, gonna stay. Whoever gonna go. I said, but I cannot do this no more.
Mm. That was an
And when listen,
awakening.
when he let me go, I felt like nothing never ever happened to me.
Mm.
I didn't feel nothing. I didn't feel like I had felt like I was in a train wreck. Hey, Angela Boo and Jennifer that came in. I felt like I was in a train wreck,
Mm.
but
Mm.
I
Mm.
had no evidence that nothing was wrong with me. And why my daughter never pulled up to the hospital? Because she knew it was God that was whooping on me.
That was
Right.
spiritual. That definitely was spiritual.
Yes,
A hospital couldn't fix that.
ma'am, talk
Mm.
about it. Could
Mm-mm.
not.
Hospitals can't fix everything.
Nope, they couldn't
Right.
fit that. My daughter didn't even attempt to go that way because she already knew what it was. She
Wow.
already knew what it was. But that's why I say I'm not talking about everybody else that's in the mess or none of that. I'm talking
Right.
about me. That
Me.
was for
Yup.
me.
Yup.
You know, that was for me. Angela said, amen, amen. She said, hi, everybody. Amen, amen. Lincoln said, hello, Angela. Angela said, that was nothing but the Holy Ghost all over you. You better talk about it because that's exactly what it was. I was getting whooped, baby. When I tell you I got whooped, I got whooped. I'm talking about why I was scared. I felt like I was about to take my last breath.
Mm.
My
That's deep.
last breath. Yep. And I love God so much, and I respect him. I respected him. You know what I'm saying? What he was doing to me, and
Mm-hmm.
I was going to leave YouTube, but I had to switch my content right then and there. I had to switch it. And the ones that stay, I'm trying to tell you that was beautiful to me. It was only probably like 4 or 5 of us from me having like 100 and something on the thing. You know, if I know how to make money on this thing, all I gotta do is get up there and put what the F for my title, or I know you didn't. You know what I'm saying? And them supporters will come back, but my life won't.
Right.
Right.
My life won't.
Mm-mm-mm.
And like some people don't realize God can give you things, and the devil God can give you money, and the devil could give you money too. And the
Mm-hmm.
money the devil give you, you never keep the stuff.
You better talk about it. And what they say,
You
the
don't
devil
keep the stuff what the devil give you.
He comes back for his stuff.
Yes, he
exactly.
come back and he take it. He
And
take it
listen,
right back.
that's right. And what they say, the devil get gifts too. And one day one thing about it, baby, I did a healing deliverance service and had some pastors to come preach, and the name of it was "Give the Devil His Stuff Back."
Mm.
Right.
So I love to
And
hear
when
you
he
speak.
come, he gave you, and he take a whole lot more with it.
Yep,
He want what he gave you, and he want everything to come with. He take a
yep.
lot of stuff from you.
But see, the devil don't play fair. He wants your life
He
because
want it.
what's in you, that spirit that God placed in you, he
Hmm.
wants that to go. And the first thing he'll try to attack is your mind. He'll try to,
Yes.
if he take your mind, he got you.
Gotcha. Yes. 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 Yes.
Mm-mm-mm. Well,
Yes.
let's just give God the glory right now that He
He
done
getting it
pulled
right
us
now.
out of fucking messy situation.
It's still gonna be messy situations. It ain't no way around it. Long as you serving God,
Yeah.
Right. This is when our faith gets stronger. It
you
has
better talk
gotten a
about it.
lot stronger. I know mine has.
You better
I
talk
know
about it.
yours have. Shit, you've been teaching me a lot. Just our little
Child,
conversations, just talking like real stuff. I appreciate you, sister.
girl, you
I
know I love you,
appreciate
Pooh.
you too, Lakin.
Yeah,
I
Lincoln, you know that's
appreciate
my
y'all
girl
too.
right there.
Who, Lakin?
Yeah,
Y'all,
both of y'all.
y'all know I have
Yeah.
to, and I have to. I'm a jokester. Y'all know I'm a jokester. And forgive me. Forgive me. Uh, cause I joke. I do joke a lot, but I know the Lord. I
You
be
better
Amen.
talk
joking,
about it.
and joking, but I know the Lord.
Yeah, that's why we can't be saying like because I used to say it too. Like it's not enough positive people. It's not enough positive pages out there. But if we go and we be like we don't want to do it no more over here, then who gonna be out here talking about Jesus? He love us to talk about him. We are supposed to tell people about him. We are
Right.
supposed to tell them. And when we on people pages and when they say, and I used to say this all the time, when they say God ain't in this, okay, but then I need to go because I ain't trying to be in nothing God ain't in. Cause I need for him to be with me through the good and the bad, baby. Cause what if you going through a bad situation? You ain't want to go through that thing alone. You want God with you. So we gotta stop saying God ain't in this mess. God is in everything, baby. He is in
Mm-hmm.
all things. You hear me? And
Mm-hmm.
it said, just obey God, honey, and He will bring the people to you. Oh yeah, Angela, we ain't tripping off the people. Cause if we was, we would have gone a long time ago. I've been dealing with probably 7 to 8 people in my chat now for over a year.
Me
Hey,
too.
nitty gritty, baby.
Me too.
Well, shoot, to be honest, three, well, how much I got? 300 and something. Shoot, from where I was started?
Yeah, we ain't worried about the people.
Mm-mm.
We just trying to get what we got going on and try to stay positive and try to give some good information, some wisdom, and we absolutely teachable too. We want to learn some stuff from people. So
Yeah.
that's the reason why my title says I want to hear from the people. What kind of topics do y'all want to hear tomorrow? I have a topic, but let me see what the people want to hear because like say for instance somebody got something that they want to talk about but they don't want to say it, listen, hit my email. I would definitely, I promise on everything I love I would keep it confidential. Maybe you want to talk about something that you haven't got any answers to. Somebody on that panel gonna know.
Right.
um Somebody on that panel gonna know, or somebody gonna come through and know. And if it's confidential, email me, Marissa, anybody that's on that panel, email us. We got you. But
I don't
I
have
just,
my email up. Should I put it up?
yeah, put it up because you don't know who gonna reach out to you. You too, Lincoln, and make sure that we keep them confidential. Just be like, I have a supporter that wanna know about how to build a house. Just for instance. She said, "You better say that." You are so right. Yes, Angela. We definitely not worrying about the numbers because, honey, we would have been shut this thing down.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
You
put
know it.
mine on my community post.
Yeah. So y'all email us and just be like, please don't say my name. Keep it anonymous, and that's what we would do. We will definitely respect y'all because I'm here. I'm free by the word of my testimony, so I'm going to tell my business.
Oh, that's the term you used. I am free by the by.
That's
Say
the
it again.
that's the Bible. Yeah,
Say it again so I can remember.
I'm free by the word of my testimony.
I am free by the word of my testimony. I gotta write that down.
And see, that's how the enemy don't have a hold on you. Cause I promise y'all, I used to didn't tell nobody nothing. But that's the way the enemy planned it. He wants you to keep it inside. You can't help nobody if you ain't got no knowledge or nothing that you've been
Right.
through. You got to tell
Right.
it. But the thing is, God got to get the glory. Because if he brought you out of something that he got, that's how him getting the glory. He brought you out. So now somebody in your spiritual line that's going through the same thing. That's how do you think that we meet people that have been through the same things that we have been through? That's how God planned it because he wants you to tell them so you can give him the glory. Yeah, God brought me out of that. If it wasn't for the Lord, if it wasn't for Jesus, that's how he get the glory. He's a jealous God. He want us to say that.
Right.
Let me see what nitty gritty said. She said my email link is in the about section. So nitty gritty, y'all. Nitty gritty email is in her about section. Lincoln says she putting hers on her community wall. Marissa says she's putting hers up. Legend, y'all look for legends. I think legends might be on his page too. But email one of us and we will put that topic out. Y'all don't have to say it up here if y'all don't want to. I found my page that love God and I am a new subscriber. Oh, okay, baby. Thank you so much. I found a page that I love. God, I am a new subscriber. Look at God, y'all. See there?
Mm-hmm.
You see what
He's
I'm saying?
working.
That's
I feel it.
evidence right there. That's evidence, y'all. And we so down on we so down to earth. We are who we are. We not perfect, but we spread an awareness at the same time, you know. And we not judging nobody. This is a no judge zone. Everybody is welcome. We don't care who come.
As long as you keep it respectful.
That's it. Yeah, that's it. That's all. But yeah, yeah, it's just a lot. I go through a lot myself. Even with out there feeding the kids today. My group, we got some things that we got to handle between each other. But y'all, we out there feeding these kids, smiling and laughing and talking and everything. But whole time we holding some stuff in that we got to get off our chest. But we didn't let it, you know what I'm saying, interfere into God's work.
Right.
But we feeding those kids is it make the attacks coming because the enemy is mad. Y'all out here feeding these kids every Monday. You know what I'm saying? That's how to listen. It's attacks. But I'm gonna tell you something. That lady that I had to deal with the other day at my job that I had to put out my store, and she wrote that bad review on me, y'all. She put it on Facebook, y'all. I wrote.
Mm-mm-mm.
I went up there and I straightened my face, and my customers listen. She wrote that review Thursday or Friday. Listen, these customers on Sunday was coming through my door. It's like God reversed it. It's like she wrote a good review, but she wrote a bad review about me, not about the food. She said I was a very disrespectful person and everything. No, I disrespected her because she disrespected me. This is her third time coming to my restaurant being disrespectful. But I was kind of worried about what she wrote. I'm like, she trying to play with my money, trying to play with my business. She trying to play with my name. But listen, y'all, when I tell y'all Sunday, this lady wrote this review. When I tell y'all I was so busy on Sunday, it's like that God said, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. You hear
Yep.
me? Because everything that she wrote is supposed to make this town not even come see me. But God turned that thing around. He turned it around. He let me know, daughter, I got you. Because
Right.
obedience is better than sacrifice, y'all.
Mm-mm-mm. She done tried it. You want me to come down there?
She
Girl,
wrote
child,
that.
please.
She wrote that for nothing.
Yeah, she wrote it for nothing. She wrote it for nothing. She
If
have tried
anything,
it.
it just put the light on her tail.
But
Hmm.
honey, I told her some things too. I told her, I said, you got an evil spirit in you, lady. And I said, you is so mad because you cannot have your way with me. I said, I know who you are. And I knew she was a damn devil. And I ain't playing. And I meant it. But I was convicted because I wasn't supposed to go backwards and forward with her. Because God showed me on Sunday. He said, didn't I tell you I fight your battles for you? And so he had to show me, like, okay, I knew you could do it, God, but sometimes you just got to come up off. Listen, sometimes you gonna fall off. You gonna get back up too.
Right.
You ain't perfect. You human. I'm human. We get free will, and that was my free will too. To blank on her.
Just let her have it one good time.
Yeah,
When
but he
she said she
forgives
had
us.
went 3 times.
She did it 3 times, baby.
So after the first time that she went over there, she already went there with intentions on
Yep.
writing a bad review on you. Cause if
Mm-hmm.
somebody is mean towards you or disrespectful, you ain't gonna keep going back to that same restaurant.
Exactly. Like that's stupid. Like, what the hell you keep coming back over
Why
here
you
messing
keep
with me?
coming back? Yeah,
But
that's
I
why.
let her. But listen, Lincoln, I let her slide 2 times, so she thought everything was sweet. She thought she could keep doing it. Baby, not today. That was not the day. You ain't better do it today. You and that little spirit can get on down the road because y'all ain't gonna do it today. Honey, when I tell you it almost got physical, it was bad.
It was ooh.
It was real bad. I started walking up on her.
Oh yeah, it was bad.
She
Yeah.
shouldn't have messed with you.
Yeah, it was
No,
bad.
she shouldn't have.
That was the flesh talking. Sorry.
Oh yeah, that was the flesh. The flesh was about to touch the flesh.
Girl, the
Yeah,
flesh
it
was in
was
a
about to
mess.
touch.
And the
It was about
But
to lay hands on
some
her for
people
real, for
do
real.
that to you. Some
she tried
Yeah,
people
me.
do that to you.
it
They
put you
are
to that point.
nitpick until you come out your character. And once you come out your character, they want to be like, oh, but she wrong. We both wrong.
Right.
Right. But
We
the
both
enemy,
wrong. We both engaged.
yep. And that's what I said too. I said we both
Are
are
wrong.
wrong. Hold
Hold
on,
on,
y'all.
y'all.
Can y'all hear me?
Girl, I thought
Yeah.
Jesus was coming through the main line. I was over here getting all nervous.
No, I had to switch phones because my other phone was going dead. But yeah, I was convicted because I ain't had no business cussing that lady out like that, y'all. I really didn't. I
But don't
really,
it
really
say
didn't.
in the Bible that people are not supposed to provoke us
Yeah,
to
exactly. But he still want us to be still and know that he God. So in
right.
the midst of her messing with me, I was supposed to be still and I was supposed to just let God just handle her and tell. I supposed to, as a business owner, to be honest, though. See, I tell the truth about myself. As a business owner, I supposed to been like, okay, ma'am, all right, ma'am, okay, ma'am, just have a good day, ma'am. No, not me, not me, honey. I'm like, what? What you trying to do? You know what I'm saying? I was sick of her. That was the third time. I'm like, what you trying to do? Like, I didn't offer her outside. I didn't went outside with her.
Oh Lord, that
I done went
time was
outside with her. Listen,
full
had my
beast
fist
mode.
ball, everything, girl. I'm about to hit her. This little girl came out of nowhere and was like, no, no, no. I'm like, oh my God. But at that time, I was already turned up. It wasn't nothing I could
Yeah.
do. I was already out of,
You was
I was
gone.
gone.
You was
And my,
gone.
yes. And I was like, oh my God, I cannot believe I done that. I didn't call Bear on the phone. Come on, because I was getting ready to fight. I'm like, oh my God, I need to be stopped. But I was convicted and I apologized. So she inboxed me too. So she's taunting me. She didn't inbox me. I apologize for not listen. No, don't get happy. She said I apologize for supporting a business that has no respect for their customers. Baby, I threw her the prayer hands because that was the test. Okay, I already did ask God to forgive me. I forgive her. Let's move on. And then she texts me that right there. I'm not about to cuss you out no more. I didn't even block her. I just threw the prayer hands up because this lady is crazy. You better leave me alone.
Yeah, something is going on with her.
Yeah,
Didn't you
something
say
going
she
on
was
with.
also a business owner?
Yeah, listen. She had all her paperwork on the desk from a church, honey. She worked in a church.
Oh my God, this oh
Oh,
girl, I ain't
Girl,
even gonna
she,
say nothing.
please, girl, she was cussing harder than me.
Yeah, those be the ones.
You
Holier
better
than
talk about.
thou, biggest sinners.
She,
That's
she the
I
main.
ain't even gonna say that. I ain't gonna take her religion from her, but cause we all go through. But baby, she was cussing harder than me.
mm.
I'm like, okay, sister, usher or whatever you wish, better get your little ass down the road. You hear me? I'm talking about wherever she is, she better go ahead. She said, hey, Lincoln Marissa,
Hey
hey,
boo.
Erica. Yeah, child, like, don't play with me. I have let you talk to me any kind of way 3 times now. I can't let
But
you slide
see, but
anymore.
see, you know what? Her ass don't get a pass either.
No,
No.
both of us wrong.
She's working at a church, sis. She's supposed to be setting examples, not being a problem.
But see, let's talk about this, y'all. So she was so shocked, y'all. I promise y'all. I seen it in her face. She was so shocked because I done went off. She don't understand how she done provoked me. So tell me how this is what I've been getting all my life. People mess with me. I don't mess with
Mhm.
nobody till they mess with me.
And then when I elevate higher than what they done did, I am the bad person. You did this, but why did I do it?
Right.
Right.
Why? But do anybody else get that? Like
I got it.
somebody bother you and you get blamed because you done acted so stupid than they did.
That
But
was that was me not too long ago.
me too.
When I let loose.
I always got that too. It's like when April did this because I let people push, walk on me, say things to me, and I won't say nothing back.
Uh
But
huh.
when
Mhm.
I get mad, when I turn up,
Yes,
she crazy.
Right.
yes.
The
She
first thing
You
crazy.
the
they
bad
say.
person. Cause
You
that
wrong.
lady,
You did this, that, and the other. But what about what you did to me?
they don't think
Right.
about that. That breaks my heart. I don't like that. It
I
breaks
can
my heart.
I'm wrong. I can say what I did wrong, but you gotta take accountability for what you did wrong too.
Right.
Right. So I just walked up to you and just slapped you for no damn reason. I'm crazy as hell then, huh?
I just threw a ball and hit you in your head and bust your head, and I'm
For
just
no
crazy
reason.
for
Well,
no
let me just
reason.
thank God right now that it was the internet because my tail would have been in jail. I promise you.
Me too,
But you know
Marissa.
what? You know what, guys?
Me too.
That situation just taught me a valuable lesson because instead of me harboring anger towards that person, I got convicted. So I'm like,
Hey,
God,
listen,
you really working
Marissa.
a new thing in me because I
Hey,
never used to
Marissa.
care. Yeah, but
The judge gonna say, "Where do you know this person from?"
and I was like, you too,
Hey,
you too.
they gonna pour the straight jacket out quick. You going to the third floor. That's what
So
they
you
call it
mean to
down here.
Oh
tell me?
Lord.
You mean to tell me you up here for YouTube, social media?
Hey, you going down? I promise you. They gonna say, "So how long you know him?" About 2 years.
About 2 months.
Yeah. Where did y'all go? Was y'all at? We was just on the internet, Your Honor. He gonna say, "Ma'am, I'm gonna need you to get out of my courtroom."
Then he gonna ask me, look,
Mhm.
then he gonna ask me, well, why you, what led you to that? Because she said such and such.
Oh
He
no,
gonna look at me and
listen.
be like, take your ass in that damn
No,
third floor.
listen. They gonna say, what's her name? Let's talk with love. No, they gonna say, what's her government name, ma'am? Hey, you ain't even gonna know it.
Nothing.
The Legend of Oz, Lincoln Kisses. Oh my God, y'all going to crazy house. The
Look, the nitty gritty. The nitty
nitty gritty,
gritty.
yeah. Blessings and Hot Topic. She the one did it. Uh-huh. Hey, we all going to the crazy house, y'all. I promise
Mm-hmm.
you.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is a time, girl. But to each his own, child. But I'm just thankful though because you be having a lot of stuff going on in real life, and you can't take this stuff right here serious.
Right.
No, no.
You can't,
Yeah,
cause
you
this is
gotta pick and
stress.
choose. You gotta pick and choose a hustle. You either
Yeah,
gonna
Right,
be in this
right,
one or you gonna take care of home.
right.
right,
Because
because
even though they have a
Home is
lot of,
us.
even
Right.
though
right.
they have negative things about YouTube, they also have positive things. Like, say, like for instance, Marissa could start a motivational quote business or something like that. You could start business. You could promote your restaurant on here. They have different ways to earn income on
Mm-hmm.
YouTube. Some people
Right.
come on here just to market their businesses.
Right.
Nothing else.
Right.
It's just the way that we choose to, earn
But it's
our
let me tell you something. Lincoln, it ain't even just people just want to listen to the mess that have a whole bunch of views. I have watched a channel where somebody just chewing ice got
yeah,
thousands of views. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
I seen a channel. They would just
Hey,
break
and why?
chalk, and I got them on my TV just listening to them break chalk with they hands and scratching the
You
chalk.
see what I'm
And
saying?
I'm up there. I'm like, well, hey, I like stuff. I could do that. I could do that.
Yeah. Maybe I need to get me some damn ice. I'ma chew me
Yes.
some. Shoot.
Cause
I
I
promise.
I
be listening
recommend.
to
Look, I recommend the gas
snowstorm.
station
Right.
ice.
The
You
guy,
know what I
yeah, we had some good ice today. But honey, I'm talking about people watch other stuff. It ain't just the mess.
Yeah,
Because
they watch other
Miss
stuff.
look at Miss Beloved. You know, she just mud banging. You know, I did a lot of mud bangs too on my other channel, with me and my man channel. Um, we did a lot of mud bangs too. And then there's some mud bangs. It's actually Cutie Chewy, Aunt Maddie's TV daughter. She just do her mud bangs, and you don't see nothing but her lips and her food. That's how she got
Wow.
the camera. Yes. So it's a lot of different things besides
Right.
the mess that get
You. Cause
yeah.
a lot of people would tell me I will always mute when the train passed by my son's house, and they'll be
Mhm.
like, I want to listen to the train. I said, you want to listen to the train? And they'd be like, yeah, I love listening to the train. I'm like, what? And they told me, they
Right.
said they actually have channels for the trains. I'm like, oh,
And Lincoln, they hear people snore. So like they
Wow.
want to hear people sleep.
I'll make some money. I'll
Yeah, but
definitely make some
girl, put
money
your
doing
camera up
that.
there. And put your camera up there and look, leave your phone on. It's gonna be people coming in and out your room all night long on your YouTube. They're gonna come in and out. They wanna hear stuff like that. I don't understand. And while Leo said I miss you telling your stories. I haven't seen you in a long time. And why, baby? But yes, they wanna hear anything. They
Hmm.
wanna hear anything. So it's not just that, it's just that I think we ain't put enough time in on our positive stuff yet. But it's gonna come because just like I just said, the word says that the first shall be last and the last shall be first. So we up next.
My daughter told me, she said, Mama, she said, I watch channels of people cleaning up.
Yep.
Shoot, my
Um,
mother watches channels that does decorations.
yep,
Hmm.
my mother do too. Yep.
She in it.
Mm-hmm.
And she
Right.
watches she watches fucking cars crashing and stuff. My mother's crazy.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff, y'all,
Yes.
that people do. Me and my man put up the Christmas tree. Everybody was in the room. You
Yes.
know.
Cause you know what? I'm gonna tell you something. Every year, my Christmas tree will look like Charlie Brown Christmas tree. That's why I stopped messing with it. I'm like, well, how they get it so full? So that would have
Right.
been the perfect video for me to
Yep.
watch because my tree be banged up, balls wrong. I'm like, oh, forget it, y'all.
Yeah, see, you
Forget
should have did that. NY said that she like cooking videos. Now I did a lot of cooking videos. I did. I really, really did. So people do like to see that. They do like to see that. So that's good. And I like watching
it. You
cooking
know what?
videos.
That's what I was supposed to be doing. I really was
Uh-huh.
supposed to be cooking. And I'm like, wait a minute. I don't know how to edit. Wait up.
Mm, do
They see,
live stuff.
look, they'll be seeing me burn my hand. Oh, Elf.
Hey, look, I done that. I have done that on live. I had messed up some damn food, but did nobody know? I said I could not believe I have embarrassed myself like that. But get
when you
somebody
would
to
go
be your
live,
camera.
when you would go live at like early in the morning going to work, I used to love that. Just
Yeah.
riding with you, going to work and opening the restaurant. I used to love them videos.
And see, I don't even do that no more. Cause I done changed my time for one. I changed my time to 11:30 because when I used to get up, go to Dunkin' Donuts, get my little tea, and sit right there at the tree and go live and we talk about something before then I go open the restaurant. I don't even do that no more. But I've been consistent now, Lincoln, though. I have cut this camera on, I believe, about every day.
I
Yeah,
seen one
you're doing good.
Yeah,
that you was preparing food. I stayed
yeah.
in there for the lungs. I'm trying to order me a burger. I'm,
Right.
I'm watching the grill. I'm watching you work. I like stuff like I like people in their natural element. I don't like
Yes.
things that look scripted to me or
Yes.
fake. I like people being themselves.
That's exactly right. That's how I like it too.
I
Um,
love that. I love that. So when we be going in the car to Dunkin' Donuts in the morning, I'm right there up there. I'm
Girl,
right
I
there
used to be
looking.
there.
Got you on the TV watching.
Yes, honey. I miss my little Dunkin' Donuts days. Let's see what NY says. She said that's my thing. I have to pay someone to edit. But if you going live doing live videos, you be all right with the editing. Then she said, yes, I used to be with you in the mornings going to work. Yes, NY. But baby, I'm thinking of a master plan. But this panel right here, I have just fell in love with it because it's everybody is engaging, everybody is talking, and people is learning. We meeting new people. Like, what's her name today? Riders. I was excited to meet her.
Riders for life with Rachel.
Yes, Riders. Beautiful love. Like those are new people that I haven't even met before, and
I
and
think.
they joined the
Wait a
panel.
minute, Lake is she came from you, right?
Who?
Riders.
No, I think writers come from writers. I done seen her before though. Writers come from you, Marissa.
Yeah, but how did I get in? When I watched Riders for Life, she was telling her story, so that's how I linked up with her. I just thought
Oh,
I don't know where I seen her, and then I subscribed.
I'm trying to remember, but it's on the tip of my tongue because I seen her. I seen her before,
Yeah,
and
she's dope.
I know she be in PMC chat. I think if I'm not mistaken, but you don't come to PMC chat. But it's a lot of those channels over there that a lot of us met each other on his channel.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
But I'm trying to remember where I seen her at. But I definitely seen her on the other side of the track. She's not from this side. I seen her on the other side of the track.
okay. Cause I
Oh,
definitely it was something about her channel that locked me in,
Yeah,
and I
I
was
never.
like, "Yo, this is a
It's
dope ass
not for this
channel."
side.
It was like it correspond on what I want to do with my channel, with my testimony. So that's where we connected at. And she's been supporting me for a minute now.
Yeah, she
mm-hmm.
Even
always
if she just come in and say hi, that
uh
means a
huh.
lot. That
She
means a
always
lot.
come in.
You thought of my channel, you know?
She always come in.
Right. And she talks about some deep stuff.
Yeah, she fell right on in there with us. You would have thought she was already a part of us.
Uh-huh. Like I knew she would. I'm glad that she did
Mhm.
come up.
And Miss Love, Miss Beautiful Love. I love
Yes.
her. Yeah.
Yes, I love her too. I don't be in her bushes. I be outside the bushes. I say hello and I just lay in my bed and listen to her.
It's just that in the daytime, it be so hard for me to like get on everybody's channel because of the simple fact that I'm just the only one running this restaurant. Me and my cousin, and it's hard, y'all. It's very hard.
Well, you could catch beautiful love at night sometimes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sometimes she come on. Sometimes she comes on late.
yeah, it be
Yeah, she's
hard.
very
Nobody else say.
informative. The other time we was talking about the UFO sightings, and that night everything got deep. I was looking out my window and stuff.
That night, Marissa,
I was nervous
Marissa
as
was
hell.
Hey,
watching
But
look,
I'm
us
like,
y'all.
fly.
So, y'all, why we just
hey,
talk riders
riders.
up? We just talked her up.
We
Bless
was
us,
talking
baby.
good, sister.
We was. We just said your name probably like 2 minutes. That's crazy. 2 seconds.
Marissa,
Welcome,
that night we
baby.
was talking about them UFOs. That's when me and you was scared.
Yeah, I was.
Watching nothing.
I
Y'all so
got up from my
listen.
bed. I got up from my bed and looked out the window, looked in the sky. I
Yeah,
said,
I really
but you know
believe that
what?
stuff.
I was so scared. I said, Lord, I promise you, I'm gonna keep going. I'm not gonna be in the bush no more. I promise you. I don't want to be
And
with the
while
bush.
Leo, we in the same sector, baby. We just, I don't know. I ain't going nowhere. I can't leave this sector. We locked in.
Yeah, I'm not going nowhere,
We're just
nowhere.
talking
Yeah,
about different things.
yeah. We
But
just, yeah, we
a
ain't going
content,
nowhere.
a
We're working with
content
what we
creator
got.
told me. A content creator told me. He said, y'all gonna meet people. That was when I first started my channel. He said, y'all gonna meet people. Some gonna stay, some gonna go.
Right.
You
Yeah,
know, and so far I have about, I say maybe 10 to 15 people that stayed. But that don't mean that the other ones totally gone. Some people
hmm,
subscribe and they just don't come in the chat.
right.
So that's, to me, that's still support.
Yeah,
Right.
Um, that's still support. Because sometimes some people will be out here like, I thought they unsubscribed, but they'll pop on.
yeah.
Hey, how you doing?
Right.
Yeah, they still there. And the numbers will show that they still there. But it's just weird to me that how because people don't want to do the negative stuff that they unsubscribe. That is weird to me. Now I don't care, but
Yeah.
like just because I don't want to do the negative stuff, like because I lost probably like almost 200 subscribers.
Dang.
Whoa.
Yes. I mean, I done got them back now. But when I said that I'm going, this what God said, I cannot do this no more. I lost almost 200 subscribers. So it was just weird to me that I'm like, okay, I ain't cuss nobody out. I ain't do nothing to nobody. I got up here and I said what God said, and I ain't doing it no more. And but when I looked the next morning, oh my God, thank you, baby. So y'all know I get excited about a little pretty little picture like that. Thank you, baby. But when God said that I can't do this no more, I lost 200 subscribers when I woke up.
Mm.
Sometimes
That's a
I guess
damn shame.
we need that purge. We need that. Go ahead on, and the ones that feel like we doing something wrong, or they don't like the content, or whatever the case may be, they welcome to go ahead on and find what they looking for.
Yeah, but I
Right.
just felt like that was weird. Like,
It
what?
was. It was. That goes to show you. That goes to show you.
Oh, you ain't
The
doing no mess.
real
So
will grow, the fake will
I'm not about to
fold.
support you. You're not doing no messy channel. You not talk about nobody. You ain't disrespecting nobody. I can't stay around.
But
That
you know
sounds
what?
stupid.
Y'all know what? That gonna outweigh the positive.
Yep.
That gonna outweigh the positive. They can go to hell if they want. I ain't gonna hurt them.
I ain't
Thank
going
you,
either.
I'm
NY.
Look, I'm already having trouble with these hot flashes. You think I'm gonna do well in hell? Absolutely.
Right.
Mimi, girl, I got the fan on the air conditioner.
Shit.
Then I be turning the fan on, off, turn. I'm like, oh, what it gonna be? But I just, like I say, I ain't judging nobody. It's for my spirit and myself.
That's right.
Right. Yeah, let me read this comment real quick. And while Leo, thank you again, baby, for the $5 super chat. She said, I work, so I am in and out and catch a lot of replays. Thank you, baby. We appreciate you so much, baby. And my girl Ryder said, just got on this. She said, I just got on this app, was watching a movie with my baby daddy. Saw y'all was live while I started to watch someone else live. And now I'm listening and we appreciate you, baby girl. And we enjoyed you today too, Ryder. Um, you're building your channel organically and positive. That's what matters. Exactly. Yeah, we're not
Exactly.
really worried about it at all. Cause we done been without subscribers now about 2 years. But I mean, a lot
And
of
this is
people.
the most I got. I'm happy with the numbers I got now. I'm just excited that I'm not, you know, scared to come on anymore.
I
Right.
got mine mainly from the short. They
Okay.
were subscribing to me looking for food.
Yep,
So
yep.
so I'm like, I'm gonna do some cooking though, because some people not want to know how to cook okra from scratch and stuff. So I told them, I said, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it and make pralines and stuff. I call it pecan candy, but some people call it pralines. So I'm gonna do some of those and stuff.
Girl, that's what I was telling a lot of people too. Like you get a lot of subscribers from those shorts, but them people when you be getting them subscribers from shorts, some people up there mean as hell too.
Yeah.
I made some food one day and I know the food look good. Girl, somebody up there telling me something. I know damn well you ain't post that. I said,
Somebody
wait.
told me, yo, that look like some cafeteria food. I
Girl, they
say,
so disrespectful. Girl, girl, I just go ahead and block them. I said, they is so disrespectful. He said, I
yeah.
know damn. That man said, I know damn well you ain't post that. I said, damn, he is disrespectful. Yeah, she said, what's the name of other two channels on the panel? Marissa
They be telling me, Lincoln, you you need
Be
to stop.
be encouraged with Maritza.
They
and
be
Lincoln Kisses.
they be telling me you need to stop taking this stuff so serious. I'm like, they're
Girl, they
just
disrespectful.
I'm like, well, can I curse them out? Can I tell them something back?
Girl, I just
Like,
delete
y'all don't
them.
take that serious.
But people live to troll. I promise you. That's
Yeah,
their job. Their
I
job is
found
to
out.
troll.
I found out that they actually have groups that
Yep,
just troll.
yep,
That just troll people.
yep.
They actually get paid for that.
I don't know if they get paid for it, but I know a lot of them. They doing things and they getting out the person channels taken down. Like they'll a lot of them what they'll do say like if I do a live and I'm the target, right?
Hmm.
After I go off of my live, what they'll do, they'll go in, watch my live. All of them are planning together. They'll go in, watch my live maybe for a minute, and cut it off and leave. My
Thank
channel
you, Paula.
dives. It dives your channel, it dives your views, and YouTube won't push you out. My channel, my little views just start going up. I was getting 24 views, uh, 15 views, 49 views because that's what they was doing. They come in, or some of them what they do, they come in and they leave out. Come in and they leave out. That's not a view. At the end of the week, YouTube gonna go back and take all of that from you.
Yep, yep. It's
So I'm
sad,
like,
but
oh well,
it's a job. It's definitely a job.
it is. It is.
He
And
said, I got Marissa. What's the other channel? It is Lincoln Kisses. Carla, how you doing, baby? I ain't got no glasses on, y'all. I can't really see too much. I'm squinching my eyes up real bad.
hey
Girl, I done
Carla,
sat here and did pop smoke braids on my hair.
Her name is Lincoln Kisses. Let me see if I ain't gonna be able to post it. I ain't gonna be able to drop it from here. But y'all, we just
You
in here chit
can from your
chatting,
stream yard.
huh?
From your stream yard, hit guest. Oh no, you can't.
I
You
can't
can't.
do that from there. That right
Yeah,
there is the
where's Nitty
yeah.
at? Cause she be knowing how to do all that.
I think I gotta type it in. Let me see.
I think
I'm
Nitty
gonna type
might
it in.
be
You want me to drop down?
I got it. I
nah,
got it,
nah,
Marissa.
she got it.
Okay.
I'm just
I
gonna
was gonna
type it in the
show
chat.
Nitty Gritty a wrench. But I know the Nitty Gritty probably time. Oh, they gonna link it right there. I can do it.
I just
Oh,
typed
there
it
she go.
in.
You got it. So y'all, if y'all in here, y'all see any of these channels in here, Riders for Life, um, and why Leo don't have a page, do she? Lincoln Kisses. Nitty gritty on toxic relationships. Be encouraged with Marissa.
You
Let's see
want me
who
to
else.
drop down so I can post everybody's links?
Blessings and hot topics.
Erica there.
Erica here.
Thank
Yes.
you, NY Leo.
All right, I'm about to. Erica, can I throw you a wrench, baby? Erica probably tired. She gonna say, "Look, let's talk with love. I ain't got time to play with you." Let me see.
Thank you.
Thank you, NY Leo.
Girl, I'm looking like, yo, I be sitting in here braiding my
She
hair.
said, "My pleasure." I gave it to her. Thank you, baby. She said, "I won't never get a page in this sector." Yes, you can, baby. You just pick your topic. Be careful with your topic. Be careful what your channel gonna be. Don't be like me. Come out there with a bang, honey. You hear me? She said, "I'm subbing to blessings." Thank you, baby. See, that's what we need. We see that's what we need right there, y'all. That's love. But so y'all subscribe to each other. Thank you, Nitty Gritty. She got you. Marissa Page, y'all probably can't see it yet. Oh, y'all can, cause I'm looking at the other phone. But yeah, y'all, this is definitely a journey.
It is. And I'm learning things on here. Uh, I'm learning things on here. My little skin done got tougher. I learned to pick and choose my battles. I don't just I don't go at it with everybody that say something about me. I don't go at I at one time I'll be like, hold up, wait, what you said?
Okay, and why? Right,
But I'm learning,
learn as we
hey,
go.
people
Right,
entitled
Ryder.
to their opinions. People entitled to their opinions. I don't know these people in real life, but I appreciate everybody that come chat with me.
Yes,
I don't care if I have two people in my chat. It be Marissa and Riaz, and Marissa be like, "I'm in the bed, but I'm listening."
That's
right,
sure enough.
right. I
Gotta
was at
show
the. Hey,
support.
I went to the
That's
I went
still
to the wedding.
support.
Lady.
That's still
I was at the
support.
wedding. I done went to your brother' wedding, girl.
Yes, yes, yes. And girl, I had to come back and apologize because the devil came, met me over there at that wedding,
Mm.
and the girl tried me.
Oh,
See?
Jesus.
The girl tried me, y'all, and it took everything in me. I said, you know what? I'ma just tell her what I gotta tell her, and I'ma just leave it alone. I told her what I gotta tell her. She didn't engage back, which was a good thing.
Thank you,
Cause
Nitty Gritty.
had she engaged back, I was in a good mood. I'm not gonna lie, I was in a good mood. But I did do a lot of cussing.
I didn't hear you
So
because I was in there cooking and listening to you. My cousin said, "Who is that?" And then on my TV at work, in the back where we work at, like he know everybody channels that we watch. So if y'all don't see me, we listening, but we're not. We can't type because it's on the TV. And he just said the other day, he said, Lincoln Kisses is on. I said, put it on.
so
Oh, God.
so y'all, when I got back, when I got back, because we went to another party, and I was supposed to do that one because we had two parties to go to my brother wedding, and then we went to my cousin party. We go to Burger King, come back home. I'm coming up the steps, y'all. I fell. I fell face first on the steps.
Oh, God.
My knees is all scraped up. My son came. My son was waiting up for me, girl. So I'm like, I say, He waiting up for his mama. He made sure his mama come in the house. So he looked
Mm-hmm.
back. He said, "April on the ground." Y'all, I
Oh
was
my
face
God.
down. I had fries in my hair, but I had that.
Okay, Nitty Gritty.
I had French fries in my hair, but I was still holding on to my bag and my soda. So I said, I said, I
Mm,
said, God, is you trying to tell me something?
dang. Mm-mm-mm.
That
I
just
said, I
means
got,
you had a great time.
I said, I got you, God. I'm gonna tone it down. I'm gonna tone it down.
Right.
But I had
Yeah,
a good
so
time, though. I had a good time.
Nitty Gritty said, she said, I'm in the bushes listening while I get ready for bed. Honey, I know what you mean, child. Cause the day out, it wasn't even hot. So it wasn't bad out there feeding them kids. But anybody that's that's in the chat that tomorrow is my day to do the chat. Y'all make sure y'all be there. I'm gonna put on my community wall. Y'all keep your notifications on. I don't know if I'm gonna go with my own title. Nitty gritty, honey. I sub to you. I was in a relationship with an inmate narcissist too. Oh, okay. So you definitely need to be over there with watching my girl Nitty Gritty, honey. But anybody over there got a topic? I'm gonna say it, y'all, before we leave tonight that y'all want to discuss and y'all don't want nobody to know that you want to know about this stuff or you want to discuss this stuff. Please, I about to say inbox like we on Facebook, y'all. Please, email nitty gritty. Be encouraged with Marissa, Lincoln Kisses, The Legend of Oz. Yeah, who I'm forgetting?
Lincoln,
Blessings. We got
Lincoln
blessings.
Kisses, Blessings and Hot Topics, Blessings Hot Topics,
beautiful
or Let's
love,
Talk with
Yeah,
huh?
beautiful.
And
beautiful love.
Beautiful Love, or me. Let's Talk with Love. Y'all inbox us. I'm not inbox us, y'all. Email us and we will discuss whatever y'all want to discuss. If anybody got a topic that they want me to talk about tomorrow, you can drop it in the chat. Um, you can drop it in the chat and I will discuss it tomorrow on the panel if you open to do it publicly. If not, just email us and we will talk about it. And which one of y'all, because most of y'all know all of our stories. So if it fall in the category with Lincoln Kisses, Be Encouragement Marissa, or all of us, whoever you think it fall in the category with, y'all email us because I don't discuss something that I haven't went through.
Right, me
So
neither. Me
what
neither.
time
Everything.
tomorrow? Let's try to shoot for what I do last week. Panda, what time I do?
Uh,
Do you remember?
I think.
Let me see
Well,
if I wrote it down. Hold on.
1 or 2:30. 1 or 2.
Yeah, let's keep that two going because that two been good. So let's try for two. Let's try for 2 o'clock. I put my thing up in the morning to remind. So and when y'all get it, y'all just share it out. But if anybody
Nitty
got a
don't get off until 2:30.
okay, so well let's do three so we can make sure everybody here.
Okay.
So let's do three. So we're gonna do three, Jennifer. But if anybody wanna throw something in the chat, we can. She said okay. So we're gonna do three to give nitty gritty some time to get off. But anybody want to drop anything in the chat or a topic? If not, I just go with the topic that I already
Oh, your
thinking about
topic.
doing.
Thank God I write stuff down. Your topic
Huh?
last week was, have you ever been cheated on or have you cheated?
Yes, my Marissa just said it. My topic last week was have you ever been cheated on or have you cheated on someone? And what did your response was and how did you act? Did you hurt them real bad or did you walk away? I caught the replay working.
Yeah, we
Let me
try not
see.
to
I
react like
catch the
me.
replay working 7 to 7. Okay, baby. What you say, Lincoln?
I said, I said, try not to react like me.
Right. Yeah, because Lincoln was over there mixing up stuff, y'all.
try, try not to react like me.
Okay, Leo, we see you, baby. Go get you some sleep. I just said sub to everyone already. Was sub to Lincoln and Marissa. Okay, Carla, baby. We thank you. My daughter named Carla too.
She
But
sure that's
thank
your
you,
oldest,
baby.
right?
Yeah, that's my oldest, my sweetheart. All of them sweethearts.
This was a good
Thank
live.
you, babe.
This was a really
I
good
heard it
It
live.
real bad.
was.
And if you
Yeah.
think about it, we all make a year being together.
Yes.
Remember this time around we was doing them sub parties.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my
the
channel made a
push party.
year on Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Mother's Day.
My
I done
channel
been
made a
here. Wow.
year. But I just had started going live when we was doing the sub parties.
Mm-hmm. And boy, did we go
Oh,
through
okay,
some
Ryder.
things.
Okay,
You know
Ryder. Say
what? We all still here.
we still here,
And that's
y'all.
and
We
that's
still here.
that's when the term the riders is gonna roll and the fake is gonna fold. Now we get
Yeah.
it. Now I get it. Cause I
That's
never
it.
you
We
you
gonna sit.
see.
We gonna ride till the wheels fall off, y'all. But
Uh-huh.
Ryder said that she's here, learning so she can do her so she can get ready for Saturday. But we gonna be with you, baby. You got it. You just when you come on, you just host that thing.
And
Host it,
just drop
baby.
your link so we could come up there and be like, what it do, shorty?
Yeah, we all come up there with you. We're gonna be with you, baby. But tomorrow my live start. I gotta subscribe to you too, Riders. I'm gonna go right here.
Riders is dope. I be in there. I be thinking I'm watching the news. I swear.
Riders,
Yeah,
She's
somebody
very
shared
informative.
I
And I'm
somebody
just
not just
subbed to
shared
saying
her
you.
that because you in the chat. I'm for real. I'm for real.
I
I'm
somebody
just
really
subbed to
shared
fun.
her
you.
page the other day. I'm gonna have to go look because I think I subscribed because somebody shared her page. I think was it you, Marissa? I remember
I,
seeing somebody
yes,
share her out.
it was me.
Okay, okay. I'm
I
gonna have to
got you.
go in.
I just subbed to you, baby.
Yeah, because I was when I first watched Riders live,
Um,
I'm like if I'm really interested in what she's saying, I said I know she'll be popping over here.
Yeah,
um, Nitty
But
Gritty said, "What day am I on?" She said, "I was floating on the weekend. I will do two in one day. Be all right." Oh, that's fine, baby. Cause we discussed that today. Riders. Okay, gave me the heart. Yeah, we discussed it today because Riders is a she just doing the panel too. So and I think blessings, she was supposed bless not blessings, y'all. Beautiful
beautiful
love.
love. She said she's doing
She
Sunday.
she gonna do Sunday. So Erica, we know how your schedule is. So you still just put your thing up. It ain't y'all won't collage together. So it'll be like whoever come on the same day you pick because you ask. I think you don't have like a set day. You just going between days. So we just here for you. Whatever you do, we with it.
Right.
Yeah, whatever you do, we with it. So we got you. So just put it however you whatever day you come, we there. So I think we full now.
No,
No, we
Wednesdays
still
is
don't have
still
a
open.
Wednesday. Yeah,
Wednesday.
we still don't have a Wednesday. Erica gave us the thumbs up. She
Whichever
said
way, if somebody comes and they can't do
back to
a
Wednesday,
little
back.
they
bit.
could
Okay.
do Thursdays. I'll
I
swap.
dropped it.
Yeah, we don't have a Wednesday, so we Wednesday. I guess that'll be our rest day. But y'all see how it's working out. That we got almost 7 days a week, so that'll keep us busy. I can do Wednesday. You sure, Nitty Gritty? If you can, that'll be a blessing. So we definitely forward then. Now
What?
she said I can. She said I can't do. Y'all know I can't see. I'm sorry. We ain't got no Wednesday. Yeah, you fine, Nitty Gritty. We know you can do Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, however you coming. We got you. Yeah, Wednesday. We were just saying that Wednesday is empty. We don't have nobody for Wednesday. So we still got one more day if another content creator come and say they want to do it. So we down with it. We loaded, y'all. Let me see how long I've been up here. 'Cause my man probably saying that she gonna go to sleep or what?
My
Uh huh.
man's
Out.
my, my
And
my man in there watching the TV, snoring.
Mine probably snoring now too, but he was in there. But look, y'all, this was a good laughing live, and we had I had a good time. I don't know about y'all.
I did. I did. I wouldn't be here.
I
Uh,
always have a good time.
yes.
Yes,
So
it's
listen, y'all.
different.
Right. So 3 o'clock tomorrow. I don't have no. If y'all get any inboxes or anything, y'all let me know. I'm gonna check my email tonight. I keep saying inbox, man. I'm
Well,
gonna
we
check my
understand.
yeah. I'm gonna check my email tonight. If I don't see the topic, I will put my topic up, and we'll have a good time, everybody. I see y'all tomorrow at 3 o'clock. I can get everything out the way. So I can go ahead and get this live, and then Wednesday is free. I guess we'll be chilling on Wednesday. So anyway, I love everybody. Thank y'all so much for the support and for the love. And while Leo, if you still here, thank you for the $5 super sticker. I appreciate you. Nitty gritty, thank you for running them pages up. And Eric, I'm about to say Erica. Lincoln Kisses and Panda, thank y'all for jumping on this panda. I said on this panda. Y'all know I'm tired. Y'all know I'm tired as I don't know what. Jumping on this panel, chit chatting with your girl. So I appreciate y'all so much. I love y'all, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Hopefully I can get up in the morning and catch y'all live. I'm gonna try my best. I'm praying. But anyway, y'all, good night and thank y'all so much. And if anybody, don't forget to email me if you would like to give me a topic without my own topic. So
Good
anyway, good
night.
night, y'all.
You
All right.
welcome.
Good night.
All right, thank y'all
Good
so
night.
much.